I'm honestly just really enjoying sitting and listening to this music. The Citadel music definitely like pops the fuck off. I feel like if I went from the Citadel to like Moss Home, the silence would be, how you say, deafening. I'm also like kind of concerned now to go back to early areas because something about having done the clockwork fight in this game and like triggering the point where there's the dreamers. Well, they're not the dreamers. They're a completely different thing, but they're like dreamer adjacent. And yeah, I've struggled for a stream title and I've just gone with The Loud Noise is My Heater. I actually don't even know if you can hear it because it's like it's over there. It's not like when it's warm. When it's warm in the summer, I have my rotating fan like here, like right next to me. So the microphone picks it up a lot more. But the heater I got, the portable heater, is kind of tiny and also all the way over there. So I actually don't know if you can hear it. I'm actually finishing eating, had a very interesting work day. Is interesting, Code 4, it was really bad. Feel free to share. If you want to share, or if it's the kind of work day where it's like, if you have to think about it for another second on top of having done the work day, you'll scream. I feel like I have those sometimes. Sometimes where it's like 5:30 p.m. hits and it's like, okay, I'm not going to think about that day, and tomorrow I'm going to pretend it didn't exist. Today was kind of boring for me. I had yesterday off, so even though I was back today, I think people just kind of forgot about me until about 5 p.m. Which meant that I just spent ages doing something that shouldn't have taken me as long as it took me. I made like 15 slides, and it took me about 6 hours. I just can't even... It shouldn't have taken me that long. They weren't particularly difficult slides, and I didn't particularly change them. So, not my best work. Right. Let's remind myself of what's on the shop here, because I think I kind of bought everything, didn't I? I'm annoyed that I can't, like, jump on this as well. So... Actually, I have a little, like, quick question for myself. If I swap this out for the one that, like, grips me onto the walls... I'm just kind of curious how, like... Because it almost feels like that could aid with... No, it wouldn't necessarily aid with height. My vision was that, like, if I can cling to the wall, I might be able to get more height, because I might be able to control the jump more, but I just actually don't think that's true. So, sorry, I actually need my money at the moment. Also, hello, Johan. Smello. I don't smell. I swear. Hand on my heart, I do not smell. I can't even smell. I'm incapable of it. I've never smelled in my life. I don't know how smelling works. Okay. So, I think that it would be good to potentially put off the plot. I kind of want to just, like, do some of the pins. I can't remember if I'm close to where they are, is the thing. Oh my god, I hate these things. Oh! Oh my god. The bug got in here, that's terrible. Okay. Basically, you're meant to be working in a different store 12 to 5:30 to support your manager or to train your staff. But she messaged you this morning saying, could you do 1 to 7 at the usual store? Which turns out to be the shift the new supervisor whose ass that you've mentioned before was working. So basically, instead of having a day where in theory you were supposed to be doing some, like, perhaps more comfortable... Ow! Oh my goodness. more comfortable training, you had to spend time around someone that sucks. That does sound deeply unpleasant. I hate thinking I'm gonna have a nice day and then finding out that actually my day is gonna involve like putting up with someone that is like difficult to work with. Also, in general, last minute changes to a work schedule, the idea of that kind of stresses me out. Okay. Come on. Oh my god, wait, where did his pin go? Oh well, whatever. Oh, this is actually so annoying. Where's everybody's pins? Ow. Can somebody please die so I can take your pins? Thank you. Oh, your follow-up message didn't come through. I didn't see it. I can see your initial message, and then I see Johan calling me Smello. And then I see nothing else, sadly. Oh, I actually don't think that's one of the ones with pins. Oh well. Because I need what? Like 2 more? Come on. Oh my goodness. It's not going great for me today. I'm having difficulties. Okay. Oop! Just gonna heal there a little, I think. Can you come over here so I can, like, kill you? Ah! Okay. If I don't do good today, everyone has to be okay with it. Exploring in silly fun does in fact sound delightful. Oh god, do either of those have a pin? Okay, one of them does. I hate that, like, specifically that guy. I actually hate him so much. The way that he runs at me is actually very deeply unpleasant. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'll just heal. I'm like imagining in my head getting good at the parrying to try and use that ability, and I think it would be exceptionally fun and also exceptionally very difficult for me. Do they not understand how serious knife crime is? Knife crime is a very serious matter in the Citadel. And it is in fact overrun with knife crime, and I believe that. I can't believe that message didn't come through, by the way, Trash. I don't understand why Streamlabs does this, but I'll read something Bappin had last night. And you think he's been fired? So you had to be there to do a shift today while your manager had multiple people in for meetings, but the worst bit is you knew what was up, and he was in the back to start a shift when you got there. I was like, hi, you're not in today. What shift are you on? So you're just like, oh, manager had me down for other store today, but wanted me here for a bit because it's been busy, and definitely not because you're not working today. Okay, but like, so interesting, and it's more interesting, like, that's definitely more interesting good than interesting bad. That's definitely more interesting because someone who's just been really bad at their job is potentially not going to be around to do their job anymore, which is good. But yeah, that's really awkward to kind of have that like extra layer of knowledge and have to just kind of skirt around it a bit. I've never been in that position, luckily, but the idea of it makes me feel frightened. Fine pins deposited, thank you. I think I get some rosaries out of that. Oh, a heavy one! Ooh, hold on. So 220 plus 120 would take me to 340, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would take me to 750, which is, I think, just enough to buy this. I'm kind of curious. I like making purchases, so I think I'm going to. I think that's exactly the amount that I need. Perfect. Spool extender. I'm very curious. Also, when you run around Sherma and you make him like switch back and forth, it looks like he's doing a little dance, which is pleasant. Okay, that is actually quite nice. Especially because I've already been extending it with my abilities. That is perhaps delightful. I feel like I've not been using tools around here, actually. Because I, too, have been participating in knife crime. Or needle crime, I guess. My manager trusts me a lot. She knows that she can rely on you. So you're usually the inside when most stuff is going on. Yeah, which I guess is good for, like, when you can be there to support or when... I don't know. I kind of like knowing what's going on. I feel like I just enjoy it. But I guess the downside is it means that because you know extra things, if you're put in an awkward position, you're kind of just stuck in it. Okay, so we have Great Taste of Farloom that I'm not really sure, like, how to go about doing that. And then as for the Citadel, there are a couple places that I haven't explored. I'm not 100% sure if it's because I can't. So I know that both of these spots look like they're double jump spots. That I just don't even think I've tried because that area freaked me out. That path, I think I have been there, but it's a new area and I don't have the map. There's this bit of Sinner's Road that I just didn't even do. There's so much. There's too much. I also kind of vaguely like the idea of just going and hunting down some people that I've already seen. I think that's a double jump. Same with that. I'm kind of curious about heading back to Weave Nest as well. Also, hello Thievery. Hello, you got a haircut? Ooh, what kind of haircut? I'm guessing you sound excited about it, so I'm guessing you're happy with it. I'm glad. Sometimes I get my fringe cut and they don't do a very good job, and then I'm sad.
When you think about it, we are messy and
we are so messy and complicated.
Because I think effortless is overrated.
Yeah, I agree. I think effortless is overrated. I agree. I think being messy and complicated is fine as long as you know, don't like do any harm. I agree, Toxic, and thank you so much for the 100 bits to tell me that. Can I just say, I think I have rewatched the entirety of the Kingdom Hearts Snapcube fandub at least twice, and I'm currently making Party watch it with me occasionally. The only barrier we've encountered is that the final episode being like an hour and 20 is actually a very long thing when you're not kind of obsessed. I think thinking about Do No Harm non-stop for weeks is reasonable and kind of the only natural reaction when facing it, to be honest. I even just like the opening song. I fucking love the opening song so much. I didn't skip it a single time. Not once did I skip that song. Everything I do is effortless, and because I do not put effort in. And then when you have good results, it's simply because you're so naturally talented. This is why effort is bad, everyone, and we shouldn't do it. Want parts of the food prep quest you can currently do. Yeah, I would be curious. So what can I currently do? Because I wouldn't be mad about some just kind of wider world exploration. I don't really feel like doing this. I kind of have enjoyed playing this game by doing basically as much as I can other than progressing the plot before progressing the plot. Although I am curious, it's just like the Dreamers in Hollow Knight were hard. They felt really difficult. And I'm just like quite concerned about how difficult these will be. Basically, it was the same style you've had since made us shorter, which you're vibing with, like curtain bangs and short layers, collarbone length. Truly my final form. That sounds really good. I'm a big enjoyer of bangs, clearly. Bangs feels like my final form. There's always a haircut for everyone, which is like, even when you don't have that haircut, that's how you envisage yourself. Also, I think I missed, so Trash said he had a meeting and then just walked out saying nothing. And next thing you know, your manager comes out with a piece of paper. It's a list of shifts that need covering, which were all of his shifts. That's interesting. I guess then it's the double whack. It's like the pros and cons of like, he's probably gone, thank God. But now you potentially have to take on more work to cover that while they wait to hire someone else. Yeah, I would take some options. I get around the barrier by simply being obsessed. My way of getting around the barrier that 1 hour, 20 minutes is a long YouTube video is just that if I watch YouTube videos in the background while I'm working, I can get through about 7.5 hours of YouTube a day. It's actually that easy. I have both versions. I've not listened to them in full, which I should, because I legitimately love the atrial mix at the beginning of every episode. The only bit I've heard of ventricular is like the bit that plays at the end of the 5th episode. And I loved that. That was so vibey. I get the moss stew, curry's rasher, an alcohol thing. Oh, the vintage nectar, delicious. Oh, this you need double jump, but also you have another ability between me and double jump. That is crazy. Can I like... So, to get any more abilities, do I have to progress the plot? Is it like that I have to do these things and all that before I can? Like, I'm just so curious because it really feels like I've hit a point where there's so many places where I need double jump. And I just don't, like, I feel like I don't have access to any of them. Big suggestion is finish Sinner's Road if you feel up to it. Go into the area unlocked with the white key and do the enemy area you access through cold work. Oh god. I think maybe white key. I don't know. Or maybe Sinner's Road. Oh my god, it's just Sinner's Road is like dreadful to even think about. Because there's the one fucking bench. No, okay, go on. I'll do Sinner's Road. I'm kind of tempted. 2 routes next ability. You can only get 1 of the 3 melodies without that ability. That makes sense. That checks out. You got new makeup, but you won't say why because it's expensive? Hey, I have no idea about makeup pricing. You could tell me exactly what it is and I'd have no concept of how much money it cost you. Which is fun. Fun for me anyway. Not having any idea of pricing. It's actually so nice to be back here. Greymore feels like home. Oh, the hell of Sinner's Road. Explore the top right of that big room. Like over here. I'm tempted. Let's go do a bit of Sinner's Road. Let's go sin, everyone. I love to sin. And we should all like if you love to sin, just let me know. Oh, Nu's out and about. I really wanted to see her. Oh, I've been tasked to acquire a nectar of significant age. Would you retain any such drink? After the finer stuff, I might have a few vessels left, but I can't be selling them cheap. The shells in my cellar are the last left. Once they're gone, no bug will ever taste their sweetness again. 480. God damn it! I could have had that, but I spent my money on something else. Oh well, I'm sure I'll passively acquire. I might just make a marker on the map actually. I'm gonna do that one. That one is for quest. Oh gosh, I feel like I've lost the ability to play this game. Not gonna lie. Where am I trying to go right now? Tinted moisturizer BB cream thing. You are a big foundation hater. I feel like I don't know how to do foundation in a way that doesn't look really stupid and obvious. So I'm kind of a hater from that perspective. But I feel like I've been putting more foundation on recently. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's just passage of time, etc, etc. Beauty standards for my skin that I am upholding myself to. I don't know. Probably some combination of those things. But yeah, I used to not really wear foundation. I still don't really wear a lot of makeup, like at all. Like I'm not wearing any makeup now. I wear makeup for fun as like an accessory when I so choose, which is rarely. I know, I actually can't believe I ran out of money. In my head, I had so much money that I was never gonna run out. Oh. Yeah, I see you. Interesting. I need to remember as well, I have the thing that like allows me to cling onto walls. I can already tell that's like throwing me off a bit. Ooh, wait, I could free my guy. I just desperately want to kill this guy once. Okay, I killed him. Thank God. Why is this game like this? Yeah, you know what? I don't think I like it either. The thing that lets me grip onto walls, I feel like it's freaking me out. I feel like it's confusing me. Oh, I kind of want to free him. I think I'm gonna do it. I feel bad that he's in there. He's nice and he's green.
Notelia.
So I'm free despite no request of mine for aid. And I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait till your shell hardens to crust.
Mito.
I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, though I tried to avoid it. Then safe journey, tall bug. I'll not pry further. Clearly you bear your own burden. Delightful! Wait, actually, can I talk to him more? Safety is a myth. Okay. Yay! Gay prince! Hell yeah! Right, let's see if I can get to the bench without dying. Oh, I actually can. That's pleasant. Okay. Amazing. You hate the feel of it in your face regardless of formula? Yeah, I feel that way about, like, liquidy ones. I have a couple of, like, well, I have one powder foundation that I like. Because I can just, like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm done. And that's all I want. I'm taking that thing off. It's kind of pissing me off. I want my money back. I want to go back to the way things were. But this skin tint just felt like a sheer moisturizer and you've not been noticing it at all. Moisturizer in general is just so much nicer than any kind of like, I don't know, like tackiness. She will pry further. She likes to know stories. She's cool. Okay, room with the cages. There might be a little treat. Top right of this room. Oh my goodness, I'm getting like really stuck. Okay, so that's the solution with those guys. Just kill the shit out of them. Oh, maybe I should have switched to down slash. Ooh, I should switch to down slash. Respectfully, I love not down slash, but like I feel like I need it. I feel like perhaps I need my platforming trick. Finally another clinger at the hater. It is just kind of unpleasant. Like, it just throws you off because you get so used to the way that the game works without it. I gotta say, these guys are easier when they're on their own. I just hate the way that their little things stick around. Okay. Ooh, hello. A little hut. Some creatures. Cruel and Benjin. Oi, why you coming here all treading Mark with that nasty looking poker by your side? Why you coming in here? We ain't done nothing wrong. We ain't all twisted like them roach keepers. She's come to kill us, Benjin. She the blimmin' end for us, old mate. Everyone's so British in this game. Team Cherry aren't British. Aren't they Australian? Why'd they make such a British game? Them keepers outside ain't inclined to let strangers pass by, so you'll be making good use of your poker there. Why are they kept in pens? They seem a dangerous creature to cage or tame. Us small bugs gotta eat. They're wild, fast breeders, they're muck roaches. Hard shells and tough meat, if you can even crack them open. But options ain't plentiful, so we ain't choosy. Ain't so bad to eat once you're used to it. The guts is the best bit, but them's a choice cut and we ain't had it for ages. Life is tough. Benjin here wasting away before us. Tugs at your emotions. How about you put that poker to good use? Go poach some of them roaches and get us some tasty guts. Go on. The tool they give you is probably your number 2 red tool in the game. I like a red tool, even if I don't use them very often. What are the muck roaches? I straight up can't even picture what a muck roach is. Am I stupid? That's a roach catcher.
Hollow Knight. SILKSONG. More like holographic K-Knight.
Holographic K-Knight, SILKSONG. SILKSONG is just, I hear what they call this game in The Sims. Oh, is it just what these guys are? What are they? What am I looking to kill? Oh, what is this? They're the evil dogs? Oh, wait, like in the really early area? Like in the first room? The bastards in the cages. Wait, so like these guys? Yeah, shit. I guess I haven't really killed them. Oh my god. Okay, they take a little while to kill. That's not great news for me. I have to kill 10 of them? Dreadful. Oh my god. Okay, well. Evil dogs! Evil, unpleasant little crimchers. Oh my god. I know I could be doing this better, but it's also like, if I just hit them enough, they do die, so... You know. Can I like... Okay, I guess he's stuck in there. Okay. I guess I could just explore. If I so chose. Hold on. I feel like I'm really far behind. Your skin's clearing up now, finally. Oh, amazing! You'd only ever want something to cover up some redness. Foundations are just unnecessary in general. Yeah, I'm the same. I am happy with the way my skin is. Even the way my nose is really red. It's like a feature at this point. It's like I get to look like an Animal Crossing character for free. Also, the heater in my room is suddenly way too warm. I'm gonna turn it off. Don't we all feel so much more free now that that horrible, dreadful noise is gone? I know I do. Prying further is the whole point of the game. She can't help but get involved. Yeah, like, she straight up shows up and she's gonna be like, I'm just gonna go to the top of the tower. I'm not gonna do anything. And then she's, like, paying for towns and villages and just hanging out with little creatures left, right, and center. Yeah, I actually don't think I had ever killed one of those bugs. I think I just avoided them. Yeah, they're awful up close. It was a bit unpleasant. I'm gonna go, like, save at a bench. Well, I say save, you know what I mean, like, refresh. I'm gonna refresh myself. I'm also tempted to, like, I think I might keep this, crest in here, even though I don't really love using it. Because, yeah, just because I kind of just am anticipating that this area is going to have a lot of platforming. See, I'm just giving advice, I swear. I swear, you should just explore. It'll be really fun, I promise. Sinner's Road is really nice, actually. It's the friendliest area. Oh my god. It is. It's the friendliest. Ah! Ah! Well, that was embarrassing. That didn't go very well. I hate this crest. I'm so unfamiliar with it. At least I don't have any money at the minute. So it's like I die and what do I lose? Okay. It's actually so embarrassing how little I am used to, like, downwards pogos in this game now. Oh, God. Ah, okay. Jesus Christ. I love Reaper Crest trash. I love Reaper Crest. Ah! I just love hunters. I love what I'm given. I love to take thing I start with and just kind of keep it. Okay. Yeah, I just straight up don't think I really went over here. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, these guys are kind of a bit evil. I probably should have kept multi-binder for this area. When you're a Wanderer's user, the speed of Reapers feels horrendous. Yeah, I guess the speed of Wanderers feels pretty natural. Oh, I wish I could hit this guy. Oh, I can. Just only occasionally. Only when he goes to the specific bits. Yeah, I guess I went left to the mists instead of coming up here. I feel bad for this guy. Can you imagine just walking on a little bit of land and then, like, someone keeps stabbing at you from below? Can you imagine how unpleasant that would be? This guy is taking a lot of hits, by the way. I'm kind of glad that I'm doing this. He's a bit tankier than I think I like. You love fighting these big guys? I can't wait to not do it and to just kind of cheese it underneath them the entire time. Ah! Okay. At the very least I got a heal. I'll take that. Sinner's Road is so cozy and fun. I think if it had, like, its own, like, if it had better benches or it had a fast travel system, I think I'd be happy with it. Because the atmosphere is really pleasant. It's just everything else. Oh my god. These guys are taking so many hits. Are they like built that if you try and hit them from below, they're just kind of fine? Jesus Christ. What a horrible man. I'm just like petrified of the idea of there being an enemy room in this area. Ooh. And I know it's gonna happen. I know there's gonna be one. There's a cool chance occurrence if you have enough silk for a heal. What, in this area? Ah! Jesus Christ. He's kind of scary. He's kind of very scary. That was kind of fun though. I didn't mind him in the end. Okay, well. So I did that. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait, I can just about just do that. Oh my god! Okay, so I locked in, but like this looks like an enemy room. I'm really scared. No, but I just popped off, you guys. I don't want to have to do that again. I'll never pop off again. Can somebody tell me, is there a boss, like, is there like an enemy rush in this room? I don't think I can do it. I'm like terrified of the idea of there not being another bench. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that was fine. Oh! Oh my god, I got a simple key out of that? Seriously? Crazy. I'm gonna assume it's because I'm supposed to assume that that guy is like the warden of the prince. You did that enemy room hitless after that wall jump. It felt like a god. It's kind of a cool like combo of events. But now I'm scared that I've like missed something. Thank god that wasn't my first time dealing with him. With Wanderer's Base, you have a chance of doing crit damage? Oh, that's crazy. He locked all of the cages. Delightful. What a treat for me that I stole his key. Okay. Okay, another little treat. Just a normal shard bundle. I'll take it. I'm never mad to just have more shards. Oh my god! I guess that was the crit. Jesus Christ, that was kind of cool. Oh, there's a flea! Oop. Okay. God, I am just... So this area reminds me a lot of Greymoor, because I feel like I'm passively acquiring these roach guts, like, as I go. concerning. Are you gonna break through? No. I guess not. Okay. Awoo! Okay. This area is fucking terrifying, by the way. The fact that you go through so much of this and there's no bench is like perhaps the most nerve-wracking an experience ever. The bonus is that doing this after doing like some parts of the Citadel that I've done, like it starts to feel a bit more normal. By the way, is there another bench that I've missed? Or is this some kind of dreadful run back? Oh, damn. That wasn't the crit. You just got the first 2 hits on the might before it fell. Oh, interesting. I lose track of these mites. They're so similar. I just am praying that there's a bench. I feel bad asking so many questions, but it's just this area is like so fucking terrifying that I feel like I have to ask. You haven't missed one, but there is another bench. Okay. I don't know why I'm choosing to wake them up. Oh my god, I hate this. Ah! Why do I let them hit me? Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, what? Okay, so that's the bench. Ah! Hi! I saw what you did. Sorry, I killed them because they were gross and ugly, but you're very cool, so don't worry. Strong you are, mistress, small but so deadly, and your scent well-aged. You've come to claim me, and I am yours. I am your humble slave. I have no interest in mastery of you, sir. If my slaying of these creatures aided you, it was merely by chance. Farewell. Farewell? No, the strong claim the weak, and the weak must serve. I'm yours, my mistress, and you must protect me. See what I've built. Prepare for the coming of my mistress, my powerful mistress. While you're away hunting, I will grow you something good. But the work takes time. Return to me soon, and you may have what I grow. A slave must feed his mistress. Morsels will I grow. While you hunting, I'm working always. Okay, well, Stick seems friendly. You didn't meet them till Act 3. Fascinating. He was a bit late by then. He has a beautiful singing voice. Ooh, okay. God, this really is like Dream Nail. The strong provide the precious sweet life. Our nest, our haven. Seek and hide. Old laws, fresh wounds. The weak must serve. I don't know how beautiful that is, unfortunately. It just feels like there's something I'm missing. Maybe this is the whole of this area, but I don't know. See, there's very obviously like something below there. But I have no idea how I would get down there. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I've been over here. You basically make silk eaters. Oh, well, that's nice. That's a nice tree. Well, I think that might be everything in here. I feel like I've had a pretty good look. You did miss the other path from him up from Greymore. That is crazy. I really felt like I'd explored Greymore. This game is like kind of ridiculous, actually. There's actually too much game in this game. And if you think about it for too long, it becomes stressful. Okay, I think I'm just leaving this area now. I think aside from broken walls that I've probably inevitably missed, I think that's everything. And I'm 2 away from getting a treat. Oh! Ah! Okay. Hate these guys. You did miss something? What did I miss? Yeah, I would happily know. I'm very intrigued. Oh my god. They jump like ridiculously. Oh god damn it. God, I can't wait to have double jump. It'll just make my life a little easier. Breakable wall where you picked the shard bundle off the corpse. Oh! Oh well. Now I'm poisoned. I'm just gonna make my way all the way down to try and heal. Okay, let's go and heal. I have a feeling my thing that I want isn't ready. That's fine. Oh god, I have no memory of where I picked the shard bundle. God damn it! Okay, I'm gonna go heal again. Okay, there we go. Fuck! Whew. Okay, I nearly just ran into the water like an idiot. Okay, in the tall room. Breakable wall by the corpse. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to heal. Why did I do that? Is it over here? It's like above where the flea room is. Like over this way. Oh wait, I see the corpse. God, I'm getting used to wanderers in this area. Just because it has enough utility that it's hard not to just get used to it. But at the same time, oh my god, I see the... Ah! I saw the broken wall and then I jumped. At the same time, I just love hunters. How did I get that the first time? Hunters just feels really nice. I can tell you how long or short that will be. Wait, what? What's long or short? Oh my god. No. Oh my god, no. I've heard of this place and I've heard that everybody fucking hates it. No, you know what? No. Respectfully? No. I'm treating bile water the same way that I treated areas like Hunter's March. I'll go to bile water once I unlock a different way to get there. Once the game inevitably forces me to go to bile water, like over here, then I'll do it. It's an extremely pleasant sounding location. It simply sounds too nice, you guys. I don't think I deserve it. I don't think I've earned the gift of bile water yet. Oh, so I'm simply gonna leave. Wait, would I be able to get that? Hold on. Hold on, yeah. Oh! Okay, thank God. I probably shouldn't do this. This would be a really bad idea. Nope, just have to lock in and get it right first try. See, everything's fine. That was so good and so worth it. I've never wanted to be anywhere more than bile water. I 100% agree. What a nice sounding place that I'm sure all of us would just have like a great time exploring. Like I say, just too much of a treat right now. I'm actually so scared of like dying in this room before getting to that bench and then respawning all the way in the bottom right corner. Sinner's Road, exactly. I put off Sinner's Road until I was more confident. And I'm glad I did because this area is scary. Bywater has some of the most, has the best area OST in the game. Really? Bile Water? Bile Water has a better OST than the Citadel? The Citadel with its coral chambers and spa. Bile Water's better? Fascinating. Bile Water is this game's deepness in terms of reputation, except you love it. And I'm sure I'll enjoy it when I go there, but I'm scared. So I'm going to mark it with a red marker for scary. Most of it's locked behind double jump anyway. Okay, fair enough. Works for me. So I think that just leads to... That just leads to where the Phantom was, because then it goes up and connects to the Bellway. So I'm presuming that that's also part of Bile Water, because I obviously don't have a map. And then there's this bottom bit of Sinner's Road that I'm gonna go see if I can explore, but I feel like that was blocked off. And I have a feeling that there's a bit of Greymoor that I probably could have accessed. But just in case, I'm going to head down to that bottom right bit of Sinner's Road to properly explore. Okay, Sinner's Road. Oh, did I finish getting roach guts? I did! You're totally right. I should go back because they were in this area, weren't they? Go to bed, you guys getting sleepy. Get some rest, Thievery. Thank you for stopping by. And congrats with your haircut. And your foundation. It's been a good week. It's been a good week. Okay. Oh my god, fine. I'll kill you. Thank you. Oh! Oh my goodness! I can't believe that little bug hurt me as much as he did. And he really did. He hurt me, you guys. He hurt my feelings. Yeah, okay, I'll deal with you. And how is there a second one of you? Oh my god. This really is like... What the fuck? This really is like fucking Sinner's Road Prime. Fucking hell. This is the Sinner's Road classic mode experience. Yeah, yeah. I had to go in this way. Fuck you. I hate that guy so much. Okay, he's dead. Where is my... Seriously? It was there? Fascinating. Okay. I've already kind of forgotten where I'm going. No, I haven't. I'm going up this way. I remember now. Okay, that was kind of scary. Platforming's terrifying. Bye-bye. Bye, Thievery. Get some rest. Hello, I have your guts! Someone's carrying a delectable scent. Come to deliver what you promised. Yeah, you can have these roach guts. I'm not going to use them. I don't eat. Hornet actually doesn't eat. I think she eats silk, maybe? Get a grip. These guts need cutting, cleaning, and stewing. You got a lot of work ahead of you. Oh, I really hope there's like a cutting and stewing animation, the same way that there's a needle cleaning animation. You be joining us for this exquisite meal? No! Sure, I'll join in. Two can sing, but three's too many. Maybe this tool is enough for you to remember us by. A pointed weapon of my own making from when I used to wrangle the muckroaches myself. I hope you find some good use. Tacks. Short pins designed to be scattered along the ground. Sharp points will pierce enemy who steps upon them. That does seem incredibly useful, I have to say. Attacked with poison melts most grounded enemies. That is delightful. What a fucking treat. Thank goodness this area has so many flying enemies, though. For me to, like, fully test my abilities. I hate these guys. I think I'm going to switch back to Hunter. And I think I'm going to experiment with Tax instead of Straight Pin. Because then... And I'm also going to switch these round because I feel like then my logic can be up for the one in the air and down for the one on the ground. Which might make me better at using them. Tax best tool. Okay. You used tax for enemy areas you were doing last week and it melted them. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. That's gonna potentially prove to be very helpful. Nope. Oh my god, okay. This isn't what I wanted, but you know. Okay, so I guess I just haven't been over here. Oh, okay. Okay, well that wasn't very friendly. Okay, so this is just absolutely another double jump area. I can't even remember how I was marking double jump. I'm just gonna mark it with that. And then I can't get under that way. Okay, let me run and leave before I get absolutely slaughtered in this petrifying area. You only have one red slot, so you have to be considerate. Yeah, whereas having two obviously means that I get to kind of branch out a little more sometimes. As a Reaper elitist, I had two. As a real hunter head, I in fact also have two. Ooh. Let's go bench back in Greymore. Greymore, my beloved. Do I have enough money now to buy the nectar? I think I actually might. Fuck, I don't think I do. Hold on, so how many do I have spare? I have another 60. So that would take me to 430. I've already completely forgotten how much this costs. Maybe I'll go back to my old like grinding routine, and I'll go do that one corridor that I used to do. Hello, New. Miss Grown Up has hunted much, so soon is time for New to venture out. She thinks keep your sights keen, for to meet in the wilds would be a delight. What a treat. I hope we can. I really had enough shell shards for the one tool I used, so it's probably a good thing. Actually, good point. I didn't really pay attention to how expensive a tool that was. Actually, I don't think I understand the maths of, like, how expensive a tool is. Because I know how many I have. I have 8. See, this is my spot for grinding for rosaries. Because you actually get, like, a really decent amount considering how, like, pitiful an area it is. And the fact you can kind of just, like, hit a couple times. See, I was at 370 and now I'm at 410. It's just not even, it's not even hard. It's actually that easy. And as far as, like, less scary enemy grind areas go, I like that one. I think it's really nice. Because I need 480 for the nectar. So I need to do, like, one more run. Easy peasy. I barely unequipped axe. I feel like the second I got the... I actually can't remember even what it's called, but the one that I have for, like, upward attacks. I feel like the second I got that, I put that on and I haven't taken it off. In general, I don't think I experiment necessarily as much with tools as I do with potentially other things. In fact, I'm just gonna do one more run so I can keep one, like, stringed set. Yay! Rosaries! And I took hits and it was also fine. I know your favorite farming route. As far as I'm aware, your favorite farming route is, like, to go from this bench all the way over here, presumably to that bench, and then all the way back over here. And doing, like, the big guys. I'll never do that in my life. There would have to be something so spectacular, and I would have to have so little time to specifically do that farming route. I like this one. It's kind to me. It treats me with respect. Oh! Oh, he'll just let me in here? That's kind of cool. No, not the big guys? Also, why does this guy have so many bugs in his cellar? I guess everyone in this world is a bug, but still. Also, why is his cellar so scary? Why does it feel like his cellar is somehow a trap? Oh no. Ah, okay. It's actually been so long since I fought these guys, and I've kind of forgotten how to do it. Oh my god. Shut up. This is actually so evil. Wait, what do I do now? Do I just leave? Do I just get out? Hold on. I think I just have to leave. Oh my god. Okay. This is fine. This is not what I expected of this room. I just want to see, like, how many hits I can get from below. That was nice. This is actually really cute. There's something kind of endearing about Ant Room 2. This is a good place to practice tax? I guess it is. I didn't even think of that. Oh my god. Can you come back up here so I can practice my tax? Oh, he's struggling. Where is he? Where is bro going? My guy! Oh my god. Okay, I'll just heal. So the tacks stay there for quite a while, huh? That's good. Jesus Christ. No. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is insane. Hey, my guy, your basement is fucking infested. I hate Ant Room 2. This is miserable. Do I just have to go all the way down? The worst part is, I feel very strongly that I should kill all of these guys. Because if I don't kill them, and they're here as well as the ants, I may scream. Oh my goodness. Ah! Okay, okay, this time I'm prepared. I'm gonna use tax. Ah, okay. Just gonna heal a little. That's fine. Can he scurry back in here so I can hit him? This area sucks. I can't believe they would get me with ants like this many times. Okay. I just need to remember where the big guy comes from. You think you had an extra needle upgrade by the time you did this? That's a terrifying thing to say. Resenting the implication that this area has that many ants. Okay. Yeah, run back over the tacks again. Okay, just gonna do that. Oh my god, I can barely, like, see him. Okay. Ow, why am I letting so many things hit me? Ah! Okay. Okay, the tax actually got him. That's where you get the second Scar Guard? Oh my god. This place is horrible. Oh my god, wait, what have I missed? Why are they taking his body away? No! That thing killed me? Oh my god, at least it's right near a bench. That helps. Like a bit. That's so embarrassing. I can't tell how I feel about this. I feel like I hate this. But at the same time, it's like, it's objectively one of the kinder enemy rooms. It's just like, it still feels really mean. Like it's right, I guess the difficulty is really high, but the punishment like isn't that terrible. Saying that, I feel quite punished. Oh my god, okay, just gonna like spam hit a little and then heal. Do you want to run over some tax for me, my guy? Oh my god. Run over some tax? I guess the worst part is it's like, I feel like this is gonna last a really long time. Yeah, so there may in fact be an ant crash out of the century incoming. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll be normal about these ants. Okay. And then more ants spawn. Oh my god. Okay, just gonna heal real quick. Ah! Sometimes I don't try hard enough, and I can tell. Okay, then I'm locking in, right? Okay. Okay. I can't believe that's how close I was to beating this. Yay. I got it. Yay. By the way, sir, did you know your basement sucks?
There's a hole?
Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went smoothly. Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. I assume in sending me down, it merely slipped your mind to mention. Well, with your weapon and talent, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. You saw me die like 3 times. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. I feel like he should give me other drinks for free now. I think you need an ant crash out to say you've played SILKSONG. I actually think I feel fine about the ants. Oh, that's such a lie. In the second save that I started, because I really wanted to play randomly one time, I decided to just beeline to Hunter's March and convince myself that I would be able to do the ant room, like, fine, with no abilities and no upgrades. And then threw myself at that wall for like half an hour and then I got miserable, so. Technically not an ant crash out in this area, but I did have an ant crash out. Well, okay. That's one thing acquired. Yeah, your favorite rosary farming route. Let me have a look. Oh, between those 2 benches? Interesting. That's a lot less of a straight line. I guess because you find like the navigation pretty fun and also pretty comfortable. It's probably not too bad to do. Okay, well I have another simple key. I think I know what I'm gonna do now then. I think I'm gonna take myself down to Deep Docks and go unlock that door there. Yeah, go on. It gives you 1,500 rosaries per round trip. That's very good, honestly. I'm just a fan of the route from Greymoor because it doesn't get you a lot, but it's generally gotten me what I need. And it's really, really easy. So where did I say I was going? Actually, I want to check back in with Belhar. I don't know why, I just feel like it. I feel like saying hello. Hello. Okay, nothing's going on actually, to be fair. Oh, there is a new, is that a new quest? Oh, there's a couple! Oh, Beastfly raging through the scorching wildlands below. Wildlands below. May you hinder good pilgrims no longer. Yeah, sure, go on. Oh, you'd recommend saving the key until I have the next movement upgrade because it's not currently all accessible, but I could explore and come back later if I wanted. God, I really need these movement upgrades, huh? The thing is, I've got like no idea. I guess the only place I can think of would be going down that like silver elevator. I don't nearly have the money to do that, do I? No, God no. God, I had so much money and now I'm just so broke. Oh, there's 2 of them! Miss saving, we are together at last. My brother and myself both returned to safety safe. Oh yeah, because I saved him from Sinner's Road, and then I did more Sinner's Road and had a bad time. If you're planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider for the sake of your shells. We cannot be leaving this home of bells no more. Here we will remain for shells to survive. But we instead did plan together, yes, yes. Those pilgrims and the past, maybe they will help for small reward we have. Even you. Saving is done, our wishes now we ask. Now it's time for Miss Courier. Couriers, I require a rasher of meat for an old bug in the citadel. Can we prepare it? A bug up. They knows our finest foods. If they appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. Miss Courier only has to ask. Oh, can I accept all of these? Oh. Oh, God. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport, only leg, claw, and wing? Shut up. No way. All the way there? Without taking any damage? Respectfully, what the fuck? And also how? Can I take... Oh my god. Multiple flower quests. Wait, so that's what they are. They are me accepting something to then courier around. Wait, so in my head, what I would do would be to go like this way and up, to then go through blasted steps, the gate, to then go, there is no way. I feel bad now. I kind of want to give them this meat back because there's literally no world that I do this now. Okay, I don't have any more. That's fine. That's the route you did? That's miserable. That sucks. Oh my god. What an evil thing to do. And on a time limit? It does work the same way as Flower Quest, where you can enemy clear in reverse and just not bench. God, okay. But that's so much of the map. You'd clear from here all the way, like, down here and up and round and up. So you still have to be able to get rid of all of those enemies. You just have to learn the route. That's crazy. That is utterly wild. Okay, well, I guess I might go do that little elevator then. And maybe the quickest way to do that, I think, is to go to the Grand Bellway and then get the Ventrica. Start from your endpoint, work backwards, cleaning the route, then do the run back. Crazy. I don't think I will ever be doing that on stream because... Oh. Sorry, that was the meat, like, dissolving. Something about it! Something about Hornet and the Bell Beast appearing and shaking in midair and then there being a lot of red liquid. I was like, did I just kill the Bell Beast? Did I just crunch the Bell Beast to death? And as you can imagine, that idea made me feel very unhappy. Oh wait, where am I even trying to take myself right now? I think it's there that the door is. So I want that one. But I can't really remember. It's the one in the spa. I guess it's probably Coral Chambers. There's some areas you've not found yet, so you can imagine how rough they are. That is so rough. God, I will not be doing those anytime soon. I sweareth you that. I sweareth. Because I saw that they had other one that was like bone bottom supplies. So what would that be? That would be Bellheart down through the marrow. That one doesn't seem as bad. But it's still like... Jesus Christ, you know? Yeah. Okay. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't realize I could bring that little creature down with me. I've trapped it. I've trapped it for all eternity. Whoop. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna heal a little. And then leave! Why does everything just run at you in this area? I guess it's because everyone's like very whimsical and aggressive, but still. Okay. I will bench here. And then head down. How do you even do the... You did it fresh each time? Corvus, does that mean that it probably took you like a shit ton of attempts? Because I imagine you got like a single hit and then had to do it again. Bow bottom you can just do across shell and then to the big drop. Oh yeah, I guess you can. That one's not too bad then. I could probably do that one on stream. I don't think I'd mind that too terribly. This Harry is really scary, you guys. I don't know if I like this. White ward. Oh! Oh, I actually hate this. Why is there like an actual fucking horror zone? An ornate lock with a keyhole at its center. Why the fuck did they do this? Remember when you answered the Silent Hill 2 hospital themed area in this game might be my favorite during like stream 2? And it's real! It's been real the whole time! Why would they do this? Why would they add a horror game to their game? Seriously, how are they this evil? And why would they promise me a little sweet treat over there? Why are my bids prophecies? You can tell the future, Johan. Did you not know? The rest of us know. We all knew you could do this. Oh, well. Utterly hate this. Ah! Oh wait, they're fun actually. Okay, but that was a bit of a jump scare. Dreg husk. Remains of a citadel bug possessed by silk dregs. The husk will lash out wildly with the many sharp pins caught inside its thread. This is just horrible, you guys. This is just dreadful, really. Why are there so many prams? Yeah, the vibe of this is just truly evil, really. Oh wait, this is the lift! Oh, okay. Well, I shouldn't have done that. I just reset all of my progress. That's cool. Whitewood is so horrible. I love it. I wouldn't say I feel the same. Yeah, I literally just undid all of my progress. Wait, I can play the whole song now, though. Reformed, repaired. How old, how long? The silk, all for the silk. Okay, so that's the whole song. That's good to know. Thank you, Nightmare Horror Zone. Love this. What an insane thing to have done. I thought I was done with horror games. Okay. I just don't like the heavy breathing noises that I can hear. I don't love when they do the horrors. I think they should stay in their lane of doing like nice pretty bug areas and not the horrors. Like, why are they giving me heals? I guess there's a lot of silk down here. And a lot of song. It's so beautiful. Oh. Fuck! I haven't been, like, low on money in so long. This is dreadful. I only just have enough money for my map. This area is massive. This is a whole place, huh? Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's disgusting. Mortician? Yuck. Yucky. Revolting. Okay, come over here. Hacks are kind of putting in the work, putting in the hours for me right now, I have to say. You hate how phallic these guys are? Yeah, they are kind of penis core. They are kind of penis with sword. Which just isn't that nice now, is it? Ooh. Okay, well, I'm just gonna quickly heal. It's just he's so long, you know? I don't like how warm it is down here as well. Imagine this being the whole game of being poor. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm glad that I did rosary grinding when I could. This area is so fucked in the head. Ejector band increases the speed of binding. I would not want to put anything from this place on my body. That sounds dreadful and evil. Why am I going in the hot bad area? Why would I do this? Double damage penis with scissors that burns all the bodies. This game is a horror game. And you say, yes, Hollow Knight, a franchise famous for not including horror aspects in their games. This doesn't feel like horror aspect. This is just horror. This is just an entire, like, horror zone. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Big versions of these guys? Did I not struggle enough with them already? Oh my god. They're actually so big. They're massive. Giant Drapemite. It makes the little ones look very cute in comparison, I guess. I straight up thought there'd be like a shortcut over here. Or like some kind of unlockable. No, just punishment. Oh, hate this, by the way. Hate that. This is insane. It is insane how dreadful this is. You would play a whole game with this vibe? I would not! This is petrifying. Stop! Stop showing me the big robot in the background! Stop making me look at it! Oh my god, stop showing me that that there's this many, please! I can't do this. Who is talking? What is happening? It's the other choruses? Oh, I guess. I guess you make a really good point now I think about it, that the chorus was called like fourth chorus and there's lots of them. Who could I hear talking? Oh, movement ability that I don't have yet. I see. Interesting. You love the upsetting robot? Respectfully, I do not. Respectfully, the upsetting robot upsets me. Well, they're quite easy to kill. I don't like when a creature is that easy to kill. It makes it feel like it probably does like a lot of damage, you know? Oh! Yeah, well... There's that. Okay. Is this another chimney sweep? Classic chimney sweep. This is the bit of under which you can see. Yeah, I remember the like, because you can see it here on the map that there's that bit of room. I remember it well. Well, but not necessarily fondly. Gonna have to head out in a minute. Very valid. I'm probably gonna have to wrap up streaming in like, honestly, kind of soonish. Because I keep forgetting that I started a little bit later, so I'm actually gonna have to finish a little bit earlier. God, this is like a whole zone, huh? This is like a whole thing. it just feels like I can hear someone talking on the phone in the background. God, it feels like ages since I've been in the underworks. And I guess it has been. Oh my god. I forget that these guys are really hard to kill because they actually do just avoid you. I love when you play the games to get to really appreciate the backgrounds. Yeah, because like sometimes when you're actually like playing, it's kind of hard to properly see them. Oh my god, it's so... This area is massive. And like I can fully... I feel like I can even see... It's the rings, isn't it? It's that movement ability that I'm totally missing. Surely I get the rings ability around here. Surely that's why there's so many ring-themed things. Like Sonic. Oh! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, it's really warm around here. Makes a person feel like they should have equipped a different kind of charm, I don't know. Oh, that's nice! More spool. With the spool extender as well, I feel like I've got a shit ton of potential for spool. I could get the ability today. I have no idea where I am is the problem. No, okay, that doesn't look breakable. Interesting. Very interesting. I like it down there. You could hear it bubbling. How did we enter actual hell? We entered hell through the Silent Hill 2 prison and also through like a clockwork machinery nightmare. Hope that answers your question. Okay. Well, let's bench and then go the only other way that I haven't gone yet. Down. What? What is this? This is just a hole in the floor. Am I missing something? I feel like this is another classic case of there's somewhere that I haven't been yet and I haven't noticed. Is it here? Oh, okay. Oh, it's fully in this room. Yeah, in fact, let's take the opportunity to open that up. Oh, amazing! Okay, so that connects up to the ventricle now. Fantastic. I say fantastic. What? What is this? What is the point of that? Hit. Well, yeah, fair enough. So I want to get into there. How do I do that? Because this is just a pit. There's more you missed the first way I went. The very first way? Damn, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing to have found out. Oh, this way. Yeah, it's because I got nervous. Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh my god, did they just chase me? Ah! Oh! Okay, well. That seemed like the best way to do that until suddenly it didn't. Oh! There you are. There you are, little guy. I freed you. And all I had to do was be near lots and lots of bombs. Ow! Shit, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize they were chasing me. Oops. Okay, so this way. Thank you for stopping by, Corvus. Get some rest. I'm probably not going to stream for much longer, I have to admit. I would like to try and get that ability, but I suppose we'll see. Okay. Okay, leaving this room now. Not a fan of that room, have to say. Ah, okay! I think I just about didn't get caught. Okay. That's nice. Hate any bomb enemy, can't lie. Yeah, I'm not personally a massive fan. See, that's why, because that sucked. Okay. That's fine. That was just a nice little opportunity to get some healing. This area is dreadful. And full of pits. Okay. Interesting. Wait, is this where... That's where I came from. Okay, so I have a couple options. Neither of these ways are the options. One silk socks, yeah, a bit. A little... Oh my god, this guy. You know what, fuck it. He can just get got by lava if he so chooses. Yep. Ah! How did both of those things get me? Okay, just need to remember to jump. No! That is evil. I saw him coming and I got out of his way. Why would they do that to me? No, but seriously, wait, hold on. You did the exact same thing. It's so rough. Well, for starters, I'm not gonna be silly and not equip Magma Bell. So, yeah, go on. I'm gonna give this one more go and then I am just gonna end stream because I don't, want to stream for that long today. Oh! Love explosions! Okay, it was kind of worth just waiting him out. Okay, nice! I can use him to heal. That's kind. That's a kindness. I think, yeah, it was just down this way. Oh, that's so... Jesus Christ, he was very resistant to being set on fire. Oh my god. Bomb enemies my absolute beloved. Okay, well, that worked out nicely for me. I don't even think I needed to use tax, but I'm glad that I did. Craft metal. Delightful. Is that all I came down here for? I am picking the worst paths for the things that I actually want to achieve. I literally just want new movement ability. Is that so much to ask for? I guess I can just take a different path. Okay. This is just the one... Oh, in fairness, I think this is actually where I want to go. Ooh, yeah, okay, here we go. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. I would love to, big spider. I think that would be nice. Claw line. Press LT. Okay. God, so many buttons in this game. Fling the needle as a harpoon and launch forcefully towards it. Silk will be expended. Silk will be expended! That's just mean. Oh, fuck! Wait, so you actually... So it's like a straight line. Jesus. Oh, but it kind of... It, like, propels you forward in other ways. Ooh. Jesus Christ. You say only one, but like... I guess that's the real point of these enemies. Is to actually give you some silk back. Functions like a pogo with platforming. That's... It's interesting, I have to say. Oh, and then I get that. Nice. Just a shard bundle, and now I've hit max shards. Well, seeing as I have so many like free slots, I might just like actually use some of those. I hope that's everything in this room. Oh no, I have a feeling there's something up that way that I've missed. And if you harpoon an enemy, you don't lose any silk. Okay. Oh my god. No, it's like I know where I'm trying to get and I just don't think can I even get up there, or do I also need double jump? Cuz like I'm doing this I'm doing a really bad job. Up there is where you're meant to be going. Fuck off. That's just really hard though. It's trying to teach me. Well, I'm kind of unteachable. I'm only just, like, capable of doing that. Just full height jump. You don't need to pogo to the bottom one. Whoop. But my full height jump is bad. Oh my god. Okay. I really hate this. I don't like this. I don't like the way this works. Wait, seriously, what am I supposed to... Okay, so that's fine. Jesus Christ, for a second I was like, I don't think I like that it uses silk, because it's like, what happens if I'm shit and I run out? Which is like, so real a consequence. It feels so weird as well to be using like the LT button when I've gone the entire game without using it. Full height jump. But it doesn't work. You always regenerate one? Oh yeah, I guess I do. Okay. I kind of see the vision. But also, I'm bad at it. Okay. God, I'm really bad at it. Oh! Okay, and I can use it to do stuff like that? Shut up. Just gonna heal briefly. Okay, that's fine. That was also mostly fine. Just gonna heal, even though healing when there's flying enemies that deal double damage is not the best of times to heal. Okay, please explode. Okay, more tacks, more tacks. Just gonna hang out here. Ooh. Okay. Was that all of it? That was horrible. What a scary room. Oh my god. Was I supposed to be using claw line in there, or was that just like a punishment? Oh, recommend harpooning the bomb. So yeah, I could have been using the harpoons. That is good to know. Well, okay. Now I have that ability, I can explore in this area a bit more. But I think for now, that feels like a very good point to end. My biggest crash out of the game is because of this platforming. I found that really like awkward because it kind of just goes in a straight line from exactly the point where you're at when you press it. But like, that feels really unintuitive because I feel like so much of the game is on angles. Like in terms of your movement. Like it's a very like hoppy, like bouncy kind of movement. So to have something that's like very linear is really weird. It's good for enemy areas. Yeah, I can see how it would be a good use to like get out of the way really quick. But I think it's going to take a lot of practice to get used to. I don't think I will ever get used to it. I think I'm going to find myself avoiding using it as much as possible. Because I kind of get like this with games where you incrementally get more abilities. Like, I kind of just end up not using them. Like, I hit a certain kind of, like, steady state where I've kind of acquired a certain number of abilities and I haven't acquired a certain number of other ones. And I just, like, get used to that, and then that's the state that I operate with the rest of the game. You can harpoon the needle hit, which is doing hits of damage. Like, harpoon into something and then immediately hit it? If you avoid doing it, you'll never want to pick it up. No, but I promise I won't be doing it consciously. It'll just be like, because I won't enjoy it, I'm gonna like subconsciously be erasing it from my brain at every moment. Like, it feels like it could be fun if I got used to it. It's just, if something's uncomfortable, you don't want to, if something like strains a muscle, you don't want to keep, I don't know, I feel like my instinct isn't to keep using that muscle. My instinct is just like overcompensate, do something else, and then stop feeling it after a certain point. I'm not saying I'm going to do it on purpose. Like, I'm going to try and purposefully use it as much as I can. It's just, I can already tell that's going to be something that, like, I'm learning it too late in the game to be used to it. Not learning how to use claw is your biggest regret, because it literally led to all of your worst moments. I know, but it's like, how are you supposed to, if your only opportunities to learn are the moments that the game puts it in front of you, and those moments aren't enough to teach you to be comfortable with it, what else are you supposed to do? Like, I don't think it's necessarily fun if a game puts you in a position where you have to go, like, repetitively do an area over and over again. Oh, I know I'm not late in the game. I'm like, what, 30 hours? Less? Somewhere around 30 hours, I think. But I mean, like, I'm 30 hours in. It feels like a long time. I'm, like, over a full human day of my life. Like, I know it's not, I guess it's not, like, saying late game is wrong, but, like, yeah, saying so late in the game is wrong, but I just mean more, like, so into my playtime. In perspective, Trinity, you're just under halfway. That's actually further than I thought it was. I kind of thought I'd be, like, a third at this point. I'll take under halfway. I just mean, like, in terms of percentage of the game, yeah, I'm not that far along, but in terms of hours that I've put into it, and, like, the muscle memory that I've built up, it's that's, like, hard. You've done so much non-plot exploring. Tee-hee-hee. But I feel like those have been the funnest, those have been the most fun bits. Like, I feel like the points where I've enjoyed the game the most have been when I've been exploring, and then only when I'm really done going to the plot. Like, I guess this is technically plot, because I feel like I do need this movement ability. But it still just feels like exploring. Whereas sometimes a smaller area that's just kind of like a bit of platforming and then an enemy room, that just feels like plot. The non-plot exploring of what gives you access to true ending. That makes sense. I was thinking that, like, doing a certain amount of quests or, like, a certain amount of areas or that kind of thing. Just because it's like, that is the game. I think it's why people don't enjoy the game, is because they just want the boss experience. They just want to constantly be beelining from boss to boss, and it's like, the game is exploring and characters and, like, platforming and rooms, you know? Oh, you could technically finish the game now? That was your last required upgrade? Oh, like, this is all I would need to be able to make it to all three of the like, the things. Platforming. Platforming is a slur, though I'm allowed to say, but no one else should. I honestly like the platforming. Like, it is a platforming game. I think it's also frustrating. I think so far that's my opinions on this game. I think this game has an optimal way to play it, that if you stumble into playing it in that order of experiences, it feels really good and natural. But at the same time, it is a very free game, like a very, like, you can wander and do what you want. And by doing what you want and exploring, which is fun and is the point, you end up stumbling into situations that then are frustrating. Like, the exact order of things that you could do in this game to have the least stressful, generally most, like, pleasant experience, is something that you don't know until you've finished it, I think. Highly recommend double jump. I just want double jump. I kind of want to do everything, you know? Maybe not everything, because those like white flower quests look really annoying. But I do think that this game is fun, and I'm glad it's really long. And I'm glad that I can spend so much time doing not plot, because what that really means is that it's a big game and that I can spend so much time like exploring and having fun. I've definitely been feeling more frustration with the game in Act 2. But I think that's because in Act 2... Well, I've been feeling more frustration with the game once getting the cutscene of Act 2. But truthfully, I think the reason I've been more frustrated is because I've gone to some of the Act 1 areas. And yeah, also Act 2 being very open, like... And I know less about where to go and where to progress, so... I think with Act 1... I kind of curated a kind of comfortable experience by going to, like, avoiding areas that I knew were scary. The same way I have with Bile Water, right? Like, because I know people hate Bile Water, I want to be in the best position to enjoy it, so I'm gonna leave it as long as I can and go in there with like, better abilities, you know? And that's what I did with Act 1. It was like I knew Hunter's March was scary. I knew Sinner's Road would be scary. I knew Greymoor was something to be wary of. Like, and knowing those things, I think... I knew that I would need more rosaries. Like, I feel like I went into it with really reasonable expectations of what I would get. Whereas Act 2, I feel like I've gone in with no expectations. And I think occasionally that's why it's been more frustrating. Because I never quite know what to avoid for, like I say, that kind of optimal best experience. It's generally conceptually that Act 1 is go up in his view optional paths compared to Act 2, which is you're at the center, work outwards from here. Yeah, like, because I guess I took a hell of a detour. Once you get into this area, I guess there was the main Citadel goal was then to go to the area with the Gay Bugs boss fight. And then it tells you to go to 3 other places. But you're right that then all 3 of them basically just involve exploring. And the way that the map has been working so far, I'll go down here thinking I'll probably end up exploring like just this area. And going down here involves exploring this way and down, unlocking a whole new area of a different area. Potentially connecting up as well to this. Like, it's just ridiculous how much of it... You go to explore one area and you find yourself just completely somewhere else. Even with Sinner's Road, seeing that, like, there was probably a path I could have taken around here that would get me, like, further up, like, from Greymoor. It's just crazy. I miss Farfields. I feel like I didn't get to spend enough time in Farfields. Your Act 2s you did Underworks, then Cogwork Dancers, then the Mist Phantom, and then the enemy area last stream, which you loved. I think I'll probably enjoy it, yeah, because it was over here, wasn't it? I'll probably enjoy it more, like, even with having a few different tools. Oh, the area that it's guarding. Okay, but not the actual arena itself. Yeah, that's fair, because I do feel like that arena... it just felt like a lot. I think it's because, as well, Act 1, I curated my experience to avoid a lot of the frustrating areas. And then Act 2, or at the very least the point where Act 2 begins, I've then taken myself back to all of the frustrating areas. So it does feel like I've had, like, a month of playing this game where it's just been area that it is kind of mean one after the other. But it's like, saying they're mean isn't really even right, you know? Like, you never have to go, if you bench frequently and you're careful with your exploring, which itself is kind of fun, it's not that it's necessarily mean. It's, I don't know. I think that the only point in the game so far where the punishment of dying has felt like very big is the Phantom area, because dying resets you several rooms and each of the rooms are really difficult. Whereas, I don't know, just like randomly dying to that one boss arena a second ago and having to go back from like this bench or whatever. Or even, it would have been that bad. I don't even know where it reset me. But it wasn't that bad. You know? Oh my god. I think I'm going to end stream now because I don't have any water. And I'm getting like incredibly parched. But thank you all for hanging out today. I really did enjoy this area. Like, White Ward and this part of the Underworks has been very, very fun. I'll be back next Monday with presumably more of this area and hopefully trying to get a bit more practice with Clawline. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'm going to go get some water. If you don't have any water, you should get some as well. And yeah, XOXO. Go piss, girl.